Hi everyone, so here we are, race 3 of the Herd Winter Racing Series, week 9, Greatest London Flat today. Did the first race yesterday and need to do this one. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. I want to see if I can get a few more points. It's a very flat course this, so yeah, it's kind of tricky for me, not my sort of ideal. Yesterday ended up with a mass sprint at the end, which was fine. I mean, there was like 20 of, I don't know, maybe 23 of us. I came 19th, I think. So yeah, we'll see how we get on today. We've got this Zwift Power guy, who I'm not Zwift, yeah, Power Meter guy, who I'm pretty skeptical about. He's off the front right away. Hey, nothing I can do about it. What am I about him? Got a few, probably quite a few herd riders in this one. Mark John there, up the front with me. I see Steph. I think Rory, the very powerful A rider, was meant to be in this. Not sure if he's there. I see Riss from the herd. So we'll see how we get on. Actually, my legs already feel better today than they did yesterday. It's quite funny. I was worried about doing these early morning races, but don't feel terrible. So yesterday it really didn't break up much, the front group. People tried to do some attacks and it kind of, we got away like a bunch of people, I think about 32, and it slowly whittled down. There are some little mini climbs where things can, where it gets shaken up. I mean, they're literally no more than about 30 seconds, but it's amazing what can happen even over 30 seconds. So like this one, for example, coming up, we've got Northumberland Avenue, which I have to say in real life it's a gradient, but it's actually less than the gradient here. So at the moment we've got 28 in the front group, only 38 in the race, and Weeby Bowser in at the back. Hines from the herd is in as well. They've got quite a few herd riders in this one. I'm not sure if this Rory guy started. He is Rory Barrett. I don't know him, just seen his very good results. He was going to be the only A+ in the race. I'm just having a bit of a coffee because just before the start I just felt a little bit empty. Empty feeling isn't nice. Gonna take a gel in around 15 minutes so that we've got a bit of energy for the end, because this race, although it hasn't got any big hills, I will have done just over an hour including the warm-up. Hour and 10, I guess, in total. So I just want to make sure I've got that energy for the end. Let's just prepare the gel here. And I'll take that so that hopefully by the end, about 28 minutes after I take it, the energy's there. But yeah, this is much friendlier than yesterday's race so far. Northumberland's coming up. There's always a bit of an attack point. I imagined Tangonan will push hard up that, as will a few others. But it's really one of the few places. There's also a little bit of a incline. Just before, well, where you would go up Box Hill. John pushing on. Some orange numbers. Yesterday really strong out here. Took quite a long time to get back into the front little pack. This time it's broken up, and we'll see what we've got left in a moment. Looks like 22, or is it going to break a little bit more? It might come back together. But not much happened. Just a few fell off. There's a little group chasing. Now it kind of doesn't really do much for a while. Tangonan, his normal MO is to put some attacks in every so often. His power meter aided attacks. I don't know. His numbers are very high. 1300 watts on a sprint. I mean, that's serious sprinting action. Shouldn't really say so much while I'm here. Anyway, it's a talking point. It's a talking point. So 22 front group. I think we only lost one or two riders that time. And yesterday, even some really, really strong riders couldn't break away. But then again, the group had about 8 A pluses in, I think. It was a very, very strong group. This isn't as loaded. The 1A plus I don't think joined, and there wasn't even too many A's. I don't think Peggy joined in the end. Probably a few joined at the last minute. But yeah, like yesterday at this point we were about 270 watts average. It's 225 today. So let's see what happens. I can't really, hope it does break up quite a lot more than this. So Mills doing something silly at the front there. There's a few people chasing. I did this yesterday. Somebody decided to sprint. It could actually drop a few. And it's going to do the same today because there's a big pack and definitely a bunch off the back. They look like they could lose touch. Another mini group. Yep, definitely. Down to 19. Okay, back together. Nice, really strung out here. Could be some more that drop off. That was fun. Down to 17 now. Okay, there's my coffee gone. It's that was fun. Bit of fun whittling. So took out another 6. So I'm already in higher position than when I finished yesterday, which is good. That's the whole idea of this ride. Tangonen looking strong. at the front. Medium. What's this? Alexa, stop. Damn it. Somehow I've used my... Well, that was less than ideal. Okay, have gel, we'll travel. Little incline here. Let's pump it up a little bit. That was annoying. Use the power up by accident. I'm not even sure we get another power up. Maybe we do. No, I'm not sure. Oh well. So this Grzyuski is a pretty strong guy. I know that. In the herd, we've got Steph, Heinz, Mark, me, Riss, looks like Mills at the front again, driving the bus. He loves that bus. Chris is loving the bus. A little incline here, just a tiny one though. Going in, pushing. I didn't even mean to do that. The bus drivers appear to be Vigan, Rangonen and Mills. In the front group, big gap to the next, nearly a minute. Okay, so tiny little incline here and down and flat for quite a period. This course is pure Mark John territory. All he needs to do, sit in and then go mad on the sprint. And say anyone does something completely mad, Mark's going to be well up there. I don't know who else is there. Who else has got a sprint? I imagine yesterday basically it was a complete sprinters race. Everyone just sat in, nobody could get away, and the sprinters dominated at the end. It was cool yesterday though, because we had Gerben from Ride with Gerben on the race. He's quite a popular streamer of Zwift races, pretty much streams every day, decent rider as well. He beat me in the sprint, but then again, not much of a sprinter, but I think he had a good race. That'd be cool if he continues to come along to the herd racing. They're always really decent races. They're well populated with people compared to some of the others, and I mean, even this one had a weird time. Wrist pushing on at the front. And breaks it all up again. I think there's definitely opportunities for this to break up some more. So certainly will. Could do with this coming down to 10. It's wishful thinking, I think. But there are some people that are letting it stretch out the back. So maybe when we get to the very small climbs, they might not be able to handle it. We'll see. Because if you're dropping off on just a slight increase down the flat, so you have some problems, even though it's hardly a hill. A wise man would probably tell me to go very hard with, say, 5k to go, and I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. Chris is driving this bus, 4.2 watts per kilo. Fair play to it. So we're going to be going down into the subway and out into the countryside. I think we've got to go at about 5 or 6 watts per kilo to spice it up a bit though. At the moment, Rhys is just allowing people to draft off him. Not really doing much apart from making his life more difficult. Right. stretching out a bit. There are some people. You know what? Let's push on. See if we can. Yeah, there's definitely opportunities to drop people. I didn't hardly push on at all then, and it really strung out. Properly strung out now. That was just the first little hill. Yep. 12. That's perfect. Down to 9. That was a good effort. Legs feel fine. Let's push on a little bit. Make sure these guys can't catch up. They're gonna catch up. Annoying. It's annoying. Good effort there. A lot of red on the bottom. That we're down to 11, and I think the gap is good this time. Going for a power up here. Oh, you beauty. Yes, it's good. In fact, probably the perfect one for me. Yeah, they're dropping back now. So 11 us. Got a good power up. And surely not everyone is a sprinter. So we've got 4 herds left. Me, Mark, Steph, and Tangonen. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't put a big push at some point. Yeah, like now. Like the match for nothing. Okay, just over 5 minutes riding. He's Northumberland. Fair play. Walters. shit. Oh. Oh, God, that was hard. That was hard. So ninth, much better than before, with some good points. Very, very hard. Very, very hard. Those surges, very difficult to manage. That push at the end did me for the sprint. That's very hard. Got a red. Well, thanks everyone. Hope you enjoyed the commentary from the front. Give it a like, comment, all that sort of malarkey. This is old Matt Racing, 56 years old, still hanging with the young guns a little bit, not so much. But thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.